Everything coming to every Disney park, Zootopia, Frozen, and the biggest expansion ever to one of the best Disney parks. We start at Hong Kong Disneyland. This November, get ready to enter the world of Frozen. This is part of Hong Kong Disneyland's mega expansion with a new castle, and this land will feature two rides, a roller coaster similar to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train called Wandering Oaken's Sliding Sleighs. Yeah, try saying that 2 times fast. This is a Hong Kong exclusive and will not be coming to the other Frozen lands we are going to soon be talking about. They also have an updated version of Frozen Ever After with better figures compared to the Maelstrom design. Arendelle will also feature dining and shopping experiences like TikTok toys and collectibles. No, not the app, and Golden Crows Inn. Additionally, there are some that seem to be exclusive to Hong Kong Disneyland, like Traveling Traders, Northern Delights, and the Playhouse in the Woods. The world of Frozen looks like an awesome land. However, in 2019, Disney announced 3 Avengers campus: California, Paris, and Hong Kong. Hong Kong was supposed to get an Avengers e-ticket where Zootopia was, but that was a while ago and it seems as if this project is not happening, at least recently. Moving over to Tokyo Disney Resort, Tokyo DisneySea, claiming to be the best Disney park by many, is gearing up to open in 2024 its biggest expansion ever, Fantasy Springs. Now, I did a video that goes in detail about this land and I recommend you check it out. In short, this land will add a new hotel inside the park, a frozen world, a tangled mini land with a ride, a Peter Pan mini land with the major ride. Everything coming in 2024. However, Tokyo Disneyland is also planning to close Space Mountain sometime in 2024, and a new Space Mountain will replace it. Yeah, Zootopia. Shanghai Disneyland is getting a brand new Zootopia area that might also come to Walt Disney World. This will include the city of Zootopia and a brand new ride with the theme of the police. No, not the band. Walt Disney World might also replace DINOSAUR with this attraction, or at least a version of it, though this is just a blue sky idea and we're not sure if it will happen at all. Now, Disneyland Paris, coming July 15th, 2023, Walt Disney Studios Park is getting a new show. Together, a PIXAR musical adventure. Very weird for a Disneyland Paris show to not be pronounceable in French. Walt Disney Studios Park is on the midst of its biggest expansion. Production Central and Toon Studios will be updated from November 2023 to May 2024 with a rumored update to Studio One and the front area. And of course, Walt Disney Studios Park is also opening a Frozen land. But to get to the land, we need a new pathway. These English gardens will include a new tangled flat ride and an additional entrance to Toy Story Playland and a lot of cool little details. Additionally, there will be this beautiful Art Nouveau restaurant. There will also be this beautiful lake that is still under construction. You can see some cool photos. The Frozen land will be similar to Hong Kong but not identical. No roller coaster unfortunately, though the lake will make it look very impressive. Maybe this land will also include the updated Frozen Ever After attraction. Are you excited for this? I'm sure am. Additionally, there are space for expansions if you look close. All of this is supposedly expected to come in the middle of 2025. However, keep a close eye if they delay it. Moving over to Park Disneyland, the new Le Mystère du Nautilus just reopened with some controversial makeovers, like removing the squid and replace it with a screen. Also, Disneyland Paris is getting a new restaurant, well, more like a makeover of one. Casa de Coco is replacing Fuente de Oro in Frontierland. Hopefully the food will be good, right? Maybe they'll have something more than just burritos. The restaurant is coming summer 2023. Disney Village is also going through a major renovation, removing the Frank Gehry pillars and adding new facades there. This is how it will look like. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of this makeover. In 2024, the reopening of Disneyland Hotel is expected. As you remember, this is the front entrance hotel, and it's a beautiful hotel. We might see some modifications inspired by the Disney princess. Now let's move into Disneyland in California. Disneyland just premiered their new show, Rogers, based on that Hawkeye series. However, in terms of expansion, DCA, Disney's California Adventure, is getting a new Avengers e-ticket. This will be set in the multiverse and will feature King Thanos. Yes, apparently he won, whatever that means, because I don't read Marvel comics. Except Figment. We don't have many details about this attraction, but from the concept art, it seems as if it is some kind of ride vehicle based ride. In terms of expansion, Bob Iger announced that a Pandora experience is coming to Disneyland, except we don't know much about it, except that it will be as ambitious as Disney World's. Whatever that means, meaning it could be more than just an exhibit. So let's speculate what this could be. First, it could be where Hollywoodland is at. If we replace this bus terminal, we can feature more space. Sure, it's not much, but at least something. Another space, which I personally find the best, is between Toontown and Star Wars. It's not that big of a space, however, it would offer connection between the lands, so as if it's not a dead end. There's not much space, and there are some very important buildings here, but this is Disneyland. They literally removed half of Tom Sawyer's Island to build Star Wars Land, so they probably could do this. And lastly, would they replace the old motor cruise or gummy bears, remember that, with Pandora, requiring a major rerouting of the monorail and possibly the closure of Zootopia and the submarines? Well, it could happen. However, I don't know. Now, Disneyland is trying to pass Disneyland Forward, a project that pursues zoning changes to the resort to the city of Anaheim. What happens next? Well, we don't have an answer because that's up to the city to decide. However, they have shared a concept art for what they want the zoning to be, meaning this is not exactly what they want to build, this is an idea of what they want to use the space for. Think of you designing a cartoon home where you want to put your house, for instance. Though many fans are speculating about a third park. I could do a video in the future talking about Disneyland Forward. Well, Disneyland's downtown Disney district is getting some new restaurants like Dai Tai Fung, Porto's Bakery and Pastel, replacing Catao. So it seems as if Disneyland has some pretty exciting stuff. Next up, Walt Disney World. We're getting a new MOANA walkthrough experience, MOANA, Journey of Water. Next, they will also be adding Tiana's Bayou adventure. However, if you wanna find out more about that, well, click this video on the screen right now. See you there.